TikTok just got slammed with a $600 million fine by the European Union, and the fallout could reshape the global tech landscape. The reason? Transferring European user data to China and failing to protect it from Chinese government access. It's the second biggest privacy fine in EU history, but that's just the surface of a story that's about geopolitics, algorithm addiction, and a platform that's become a global cultural force. Let's break this down. The fine came from Ireland's Data Protection Commission, which oversees TikTok in Europe. After a deep investigation, regulators found TikTok had indeed sent user data to servers in China, despite earlier denials, and couldn't prove that data was safe from being accessed by Chinese authorities. In response, China pushed back hard. A foreign ministry spokesperson claimed, quote, "China has never and will never require enterprises to collect or store data by illegal means." They also accused the EU of discriminating against Chinese companies, asking for a fair and just business environment. TikTok, owned by Beijing-based ByteDance, says it will appeal the fine. But let's be real. This isn't just about one fine or one investigation. This is part of a much bigger battle playing out on the global stage. You've probably heard the arguments. Critics say TikTok, because of its Chinese ownership, could be used as a tool of surveillance or influence. In the US, those fears have led to legislation requiring ByteDance to sell TikTok or face an outright ban. President Trump, who first tried to force a sale back in 2020, has now twice extended the deadline. But that clock runs out June 19th. In the meantime, 4 separate groups are reportedly in talks to buy TikTok's US arm. Trump himself summed up the situation in classic Trump style. "A lot of people want it, and it's up to me." But the data privacy issue is just one front in this war. Governments from India to Albania to Venezuela have taken aim at TikTok for everything from national security to teen safety. In Romania, authorities believe TikTok helped amplify a Russian-backed disinformation campaign that tipped a presidential election, only for the results to be annulled. In Albania, the app was banned after a 14-year-old was killed in a schoolyard fight sparked by a social media dispute. And in Venezuela, the government fined TikTok $10 million after 3 teens died attempting a viral challenge. That's a lot of pressure on one app. But it speaks to the outsized role TikTok plays in today's media ecosystem. So, how did we even get here? TikTok started as Douyin in China back in 2016, before launching internationally a year later. Things really took off when ByteDance bought and absorbed Musical.ly, a lip-sync app that was already popular with Gen Z. From there, TikTok exploded. Its secret weapon? That legendary algorithm. Unlike Instagram or Facebook, TikTok doesn't care who you follow. It cares what you watch, how long you linger, and what you engage with. That means anyone, from a grandma sharing soup recipes to a teenager dancing in their bedroom, can go viral fast. It also means the app is scary good at keeping you hooked. Short videos evolved from 15 seconds to 10 minutes. Now TikTok is even testing 60-minute uploads. The platform's grip on your attention is so effective that it had to pull back a feature last year that literally rewarded people with points for watching more videos. And this is where it gets complicated. Because while TikTok has over 1 billion users and 170 million in the US alone, that same addictive magic has drawn scrutiny from lawmakers, child safety advocates, and regulators. France is facing lawsuits from parents who say the app exposed their kids to suicidal content. Australia took it even further, banning all under 16s from using any social media full stop. And Britain is investigating how TikTok handles data from minors. So this isn't just about privacy, it's about power. Who has it, who controls it, and how it's used. That's why the EU's $600 million fine feels like a turning point. It's not just a slap on the wrist, it's a warning shot that might affect how social media platforms operate across borders. And with the US deadline for a forced TikTok sale just weeks away, the stakes have never been higher. If ByteDance doesn't divest, TikTok could be banned from its second biggest market. But if it does sell, it risks losing control of one of the most influential tech products of the decade. So where does this all go? Will TikTok clean up its act and regain trust? Or will it become the latest casualty in the digital Cold War between China and the West? What do you think?